are being contested. That's 1/3 of the council. The real focus is on what happens to the respective parties' share of the votes, because speculation is rife that tonight is going to see Labour suffering a net loss of seats overall. And that focuses a lot of attention on places in a ring around Birmingham where Labour have very slim majorities, in Cannock and in Dudley, where they defend majorities overall of just 5. In Redditch they have a majority of just 1. Newcastle under Lyme, a hung council, but Labour are a minority administration there. Will the Tories push them hard there? And other authorities like Walsall, for example, Labour are the largest party, but Mike Bird, the veteran Conservative leader, runs that council with the support of UKIP and independent councillors. Now, how will Labour stand up to the pressure that's been exerted, not just by the Conservatives, but there's a particular issue, as we're hearing from Wales, about UKIP. Are they deriving a sort of collateral benefit from the referendum campaign that's going on at the same time? Dudley is one of the places where they've built up something of a local power base, and so the threat for Labour in some of their core areas of the industrial West Midlands, the Black Country, comes in a way as much from UKIP as it does from anywhere else. The Liberal Democrats, well, you think, for example, of Solihull, which until the general election a year ago, they had a Liberal Democrat MP there, but the Green Party is the official opposition on Solihull Council, and increasingly there are signs that the Green Party is campaigning very vigorously to adopt the mantle of pavement politics, which used to be the preserve of the Liberal Democrats. And Solihull is one of the places where they are fighting very hard to achieve that. So essentially, in a region which is traditionally dominated by a two-party fight, traditionally between Labour and the Conservatives, there'll be a great deal of interest to see how both of those bigger parties shape up to the pressures that are going to be exerted upon them in different ways in different places by the smaller ones.
The Liverpool mayoral count, they're sorting out the ballot papers as we speak, but it's going to be quite a long night. We're not expecting a result here before about 4 in the morning, and it's not particularly expected to be a cliffhanger either, because Joe Anderson, who was the first mayor of Liverpool when the post was created 4 years ago, is widely expected to hold on for a second term. It's slightly unusual though, because in a way he only wants to do this job for 1 year, because next year they're creating the much more powerful Metro Mayor, the Mayor of the Liverpool City region. That's all 6 councils of Merseyside plus Halton in Cheshire.